On this episode of Dance Garage, you're going to be seeing a lot more of those Chevelles that he bought because trees were falling on him. Let's see how it went. Hey Dan, run that intro!
Hey Gearheads, thanks for tuning in. It's another fun-filled episode of Weekend at Willie's. So, we came here a couple weeks ago to get the 72 Chevelle, which I'm sure you've seen by now. If you haven't, check out the link up there, and you can watch that episode, then come back and watch this one. Or watch this one, and then go watch that one. Either way. Willie said that this big ash tree, this big, beautiful ash tree that's over some of his cars is starting to drop limbs. It actually just dropped a limb here in between the Vega and the Mustang, knocked down the building next to the Mustang, busted a windshield on this car here. And the unfortunate thing is 7 of our cars, well, 7 of my cars, they're not yours yet, 7 of my cars are underneath that tree. So we need to come up with a plan to move them. I don't want to move them off-site yet because I really don't have anywhere to store them. So what we're going to do is we're going to clear out some space and we're going to relocate these cars to somewhere they're safer. That way we can come and pick them up. We know there's not going to be a tree on top of them. Let's look at what we're in for. So here's a little bit better view of that tree, and you can see the cars are right behind it. This is actually a 67 SS that is also mine, and I need to move this because we do not want that tree falling on this 67 SS. Supposedly there's a title for it. Willie has the 396 original numbers matching engine. Says he has all the parts that go with it, including the original 4-speed transmission, but it's got a hole in it. But that episode is going to be a while away because that thing needs to be put together. But we do have to move it if we can, so let's look at more. This is looking at the back of the 67 coming down that road, so there is a clear path here that we can weed whack and clear out some room. And then as we know, it's a mess back here with these cars, so I'm going to go ahead and weed whack all this grass and get it kind of cleared out a little bit. We're going to trim the smaller trees, and then we'll be able to see a little bit better about what we can do with this area. Alright guys, well I don't know if you can see that sky, but it's getting a little dark and it looks like it's going to storm. And I'm running out of line for the weed whacker because I have none. I didn't bring any with me. Not smart, right? So I think I'm going to just lop what I can. I'm going to head out of here before it gets too dark and I can't see because we're in the forest. There ain't no lights, as you can tell. So I'm going to go and I'll come back and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so we're here at Willie's. This is day 2 on tree moving extravaganza. I mean, car moving. So we're here at Willie's. This is day 2 of the car moving extravaganza. We got a tractor today. I got a guy that's gonna create a road for us to come back behind Willie's buildings, and we're gonna go ahead and move the cars. So let's see what happens. Down a tree, kids. Alright folks, so here's the driveway, and we're going to make another driveway right up here. Working on making a lot of noise and making a lot of room. Alright guys, as you can see, we almost have a complete road here, so we're going to be ready to start dragging some cars down. We're going to plop them on the sides, put them wherever we need to, make sure they're out of the way, so that way I can come later on with the trailer, I can just back up right here, and we can hook them up. So as we're pulling away, we got all the cars moved. See, all the cars are here, happy in a line. We'll come on back and get them as we can. A little better look at them. If you're interested in one, make sure you like and subscribe. You can see they're all in different condition, so you definitely want to keep watching for when I bring each one home and you can check them out. I was on a time crunch, so I didn't have time to film each one of them. But in the meantime, check out these other videos. I'll catch you on the next one. Stay positive and keep on wrenching.